Disclaimer, this video is not for everyone to watch. How good is the everyday life? When I wake up every day, all I can feel is the throat ache, but I still can talk and breathe normally. It happens every single day. I only knew this weather is too hot. The COVID-19 pandemic is still in SOP's condition. Not to mention about how many cases anymore. Some people are working outside, some people are still working at home. Even the younger students are still attending the class by using the computer. They love to chat and playing computer games when there's no class. What a great opportunity. Every time I go to other places, such as wet market, supermarket, grocery store, laundry, or shopping mall, I need to wear a mask and use the MyCiGatera app in my phone to scan the QR code and use my forehead in front of the temperature scanner to scan and check my body temperature. Some people like to use their hands in front of the temperature scanner to scan. I'm not sure why. In addition, I also need to use the hand sanitizer to sanitize my hands. I'm still have online class as a college student. I'm often texting messages to my friend and my cousin. It's a great opportunity to continue the conversation. Unfortunately, I cannot text too much, because everyone is busying at their job, and I'm still a loner without a job. What a bothering loser. The Omicron virus was on the news. That was why my mom told me about it. I found an article about the government having banned large-scale New Year's Eve and New Year's Day celebrations because of the Omicron virus in Kuala Lumpur. A girl was tested negative for COVID-19 before she traveled to another country. She was under quarantine. Another one is the government is monitoring the Omicron effect before advising rulers on mosque SOPs. Health Ministry Khairy Jamaluddin said the ministry was aware of the matter as he had received many requests for easing of SOPs at mosques. I took 2 doses of COVID-19 vaccines and a COVID-19 vaccination digital certificate on my phone. I have to take photos of myself and go back home. About the 3rd dose of vaccine, I have not take it. Some people already took it, but some people did not. According to Dr. Mike from the YouTube Shorts, he talked about the truth behind COVID-19 variant Omicron. The only solution is to get vaccinated rate to emerge the new variant. COVID-19 vaccine booster shots information is popular at NHS websites. Everyone can get the booster shots after getting the 2nd dose of COVID-19 vaccine. When I drove into the all-season place shopping mall, I did not know that place needed to use a Visa card or Touch and Go card to scan the entering machine before I entered the parking lot. The guard told me to use my Visa card to scan, if I do not have Touch and Go card. After the gate was opened, I entered the parking lot to look for a parking place. After I parked at the parking lot, I started to look for a part-time job. When I went into the Old Town White Coffee restaurant, I asked the workers nervously about the part-time job. Unfortunately, they said this place was full. Even the Kezanai Cafe, Y Food Box restaurant, and Baitiouu restaurant are full of part-time workers. Maybe because too many people are entering this place, that's why it's hard to find a part-time job. I had to leave this place for a while. After days by days, when I entered this place for another time, I found out I Love You restaurant had 2 workers. When I asked them for a part-time job, one of the workers told the boss about my existence. After that, the workers told me to wait until 4 p.m. or set another day at 11 a.m. to interview the boss. Then, they started to collect my name and my phone number. I set another day to meet the boss at 11 a.m. I wore a t-shirt and a pair of blue long pants and used my car to drive into all-season place shopping mall. When I went into the I Love You restaurant, I saw the boss and the workers were there. They were busy at tidy their things up. That boss was a woman. She asked me to write down my data on the registration paper first. That was my first time writing down on the registration paper as a verification. It's hard to know whether I can go there to do the part-time job. After that, She asked me more about my personal information, such as, what's my age, my parents' job, or what school did I study. That was how the first interview started. She also asked me how long can I work there. I told her only a few months. Then, she told me that this restaurant is only open from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. every single day. My job is to become a clean worker. She asked me which day I could work. I don't have an answer yet. She then gave me her phone number and let me left. Before she let me left, she suggested me to start on Monday, Tuesday, or Friday to work. Unfortunately, when I asked the boss about the working time, she told me to wait. 11 days later, she did not give me a direct answer, which meant I got rejected. That was just the first time I got rejected by the boss. I have to go to other places to look for a part-time job again and again. I'm not good at time management. That's why my parents told me to understand which time I should come to work without crashing my class time. Of course, it is not a good habit to waste time on other unnecessary things. Time cannot wait. If I keep on watching YouTube videos or playing computer games without a path, how am I supposed to use the opportunity to get the victory? Unless I wanted to become a gaming YouTuber or a YouTuber is reacting to other drama videos. Unfortunately, it is not a path that I can choose right now. Maybe I can make an explanation video kind of style. For example, Connor Pug, Adventure, or Kamuriko Brothers kind of style. I'm not so sure. When I was young, I loved to watch the cartoon on TV, such as Toy Story, Winnie the Pooh, Ben 10, Ben 10 Alien Force, Powerpuff Girls, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, Mr. Bean, etc. Those shows were attractive to me. When I was 13 years old, I liked to watch YouTube videos more than the TV shows. That kind of things also attractive to me, made me want to watch over and over again. Such as gaming videos, DIY videos, how to fry the ice videos, etc. After I was 20, things get complicated for me. That was why I began to upload my low-quality videos on my YouTube channel for the first time. Of course, making a high-quality video is not an easy task. Even my personal information did not fill in yet. Not to mention how bad my videos are. Their views were too less. I do not have a right path. I need to upload my video slowly. I was thinking about what kind of content I could make. The reference that I found was the TT Radio channel. I was not good at grammar or anything, but if I have that kind of skills, I will have to do it like a pro. About the thumbnail, I still need to learn a lot. Guidance of the parents sometimes does not help children improve for themselves. What is the reason for that? If the 6-year-old kids are watching the kids shows without any negative thoughts, what happens if they are 13? Are they going to look for the kids show again and again? It depends. I do not like my mom always guiding me about the videos. She always stopping me to watch the bad videos. Good or bad videos are everywhere. They have their values for me. If the videos makes me feel uncomfortable to watch, I will stop myself. I do not need the parents' guidance. For example, if I like to watch the Avengers Endgame movie, but she is trying to stop me from watching this movie. How am I supposed to know why they are killing people? Does that sounds familiar? Every content of the video needs to have a process. This process is based on actor, video editor, writer, narrator, and cameraman and becomes a video. Anyway, that's just a fact. If the video does not have a process, how can I watch a quality video which makes sense? Not to mention the speed of the video process. All I can do is wait until the video is released. Well, that's how I make the video, not to mention why I wanted to make videos for myself. If you want to watch the low quality video, there are 2 cards here. Anyway, sayonara.